Sidney Davidson. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For the Yankees, the third baseman, number 29.
Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him, and to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Tony Reese. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Adios, pelota.
Batting third.
Into the box, Heath Saunders. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 21 homers and 37 RBIs. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Standing in now, Clint Frazier. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Grounded to third. Davidson takes it in. And that's out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Judge is there. 2 down.
Martinez. Batting fourth, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Saunders comes up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Leading off for the Yankees.
In now, Mike Tauchman. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got that average pushing up near 360 now. 15 long balls and 32 driven in. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
That is fifth, the center fielder,
Stepping in now, Scotty Hayward. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Here's big Aaron Judge as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 5 base hits in 21 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. Sale has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. The average to start things out at .324. 26 home runs and 74 RBIs. 0-2 coming from Sabathia. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll come into play at .317 with 19 homers and 72 RBIs. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Good riding action to that thing, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2. Bogaerts gets his lead at first, nobody out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the monster seats. Into the box, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
Fouled away. Vasquez, a native of Puerto Rico. He was a 9th-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Frazier is after it. He's there and records the first out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he hits it hard to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Chris Owings now. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Here's the 0-2 from Sabathia. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. Benintendi doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 28, Austin Romine.
Standing in now, Austin Romine, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
The batter, number 29.
In now, Sidney Davidson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Stepping in now, Tony Reese, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Shortstop, Heath Saunders.
Into the box now, Heath Saunders, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Pedroia, a California-born ball player. He was taken in the second round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
In now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Martinez.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Stepping in now, Rafael Devers, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Judge has it in his sights. 2 gone. Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts. 0-1 the count. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. 0-2. Here it comes. Right 3 called.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Into the box, Clint Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Hit in the air to center field. There's Owings to make the play, and that's the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mike.
Into the box now, Mike Tauchman. Line towards center field. Owings is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 11.
In now, Scotty Hayward. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high. Gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Moreland stands 6'2" as you see him in the left-handed batter's box. He was a 17th round pick back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Four runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Red Owings.
Standing in now, Chris Owings. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Stepping in now, Andrew Benintendi. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Into the box, Aaron Judge.
Number 99. Aaron.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
In now, Luke Voigt, as he hits one on a line to left field. Benintendi has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Romine.
Standing in now, Austin Romine, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Strike 2. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting, number 29.
Stepping in now, Sidney Davidson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
Leading off.
Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia.
The second baseman, Dustin.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Hayward has it, and it's a quick out, number one. In now, J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
Now Sabathia's 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Rafael Devers. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Hit out towards second. Reese scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Stepping in now, Tony Reese. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Tony Reese becomes the first out of the inning. And that's in there for a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box now, Clint Frazier, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
In now, Xander Bogaerts. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The right field.
Into the box, Mookie Betts. Line toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And it's fouled away. Hit hard to short. And that's the second out. Standing in now, Mitch Moreland, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. And he lays off for ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the seventh. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Into the box now, Mike Tauchman. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Scotty Hayward. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Red Owens.
Into the box, Chris Owings. He'll swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Voit shading to his right. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Standing in now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
In now, Rafael Devers, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Into the box, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
Line toward the gap in left center. Benintendi arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Number 28.
Into the box now, Austin Romine, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Stepping in now, Sidney Davidson, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And another one. Strikeout. In now, Xander Bogaerts.
For the Red Sox. The shortstop.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Standing in now, Mookie Betts. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now Sabathia's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Heath Hembry comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
37, Heath Hembry. Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, Tony Reese.
Stepping in now, Tony Reese. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Tony Reese becomes the first out of the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Into the box now, Clint Frazier, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else?
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755.